All right, I came by this place about 20 minutes ago in my work truck, saw a little bit of action, and now it's shoulder to shoulder, so I'm getting in on it.
So already here I've gone through a white shad that didn't work very well. It wasn't very effective for me there. You could see the bunker blowing up on the right there. It's still going pretty good. Plenty of bait in front of me. I switched to a legal bunker snag, and I was doing a snag and drop here. It ended up being completely ineffective, but you know, you got to take those chances, and snag and drop is typically very good, but for right here it ended up not working very well, and it was just a waste of time.
Holy shit. Nice fish. No photo shoot. Just get it back in the goddamn water. No photo shoot, no barb. There you go, fella. Thanks for playing along.
Yeah, so after a lot of trial and error, we determined that the shad was the way to go, so we went back to it. I had white on, and the real good color was chartreuse. The fellow next to me had chartreuse, and he was probably 2-to-1 on me. Yeah, the shad was the key. Soft plastics, that was where everybody was really doing it. And you can kind of see me fumbling a little bit. I try my best to keep the fish wet and keep them in the water the whole time, and I was struggling to get them off. But yeah, soft plastics, that was what ended up doing it.
Let me go under you. You good? Let me go under. Ah, fuck.
If you look, it's pretty wild. My line and his line are not twisted. What happened was my line went over top of his, or his went over top of mine. We both had fish on, so it's nobody's real fault. But if you look right there, his knot, he has like an Albright knot or a uni, and it has that little tag end from the mono. My line went in that little V of that mono and on that little tit on the end of it, and it got stuck in it. It was not actually knotted at all. We just had to pull it apart, and it went on like ting when we pulled it apart. But in the meantime, by having that much slack in my line, you know, my fish got off. So whatever, that's the kind of thing that happens. It's not a big deal. It wasn't his fault. It wasn't my fault. And yeah, you know, shit happens, right?
What do you have, my line? Yeah, there you go. You're good. I mean, caught 2 and I had a 3rd one on, and it got jacked up in that other guy's line, but that's all right. I have the bigger tsunami shads in my truck. I have chartreuse, and the chartreuse guys were out fishing me 3-to-1, no doubt. Chartreuse was definitely the color today, but those tsunami shads, maybe it's storm, I don't know, those bigger profile shads were kicking ass. And I bought a bunch of them, but I left them in my truck. What are you gonna do, right? But water temperature's 58. It's good news, and hopefully the fish stick around for a little bit. Bye.